Good morning, friends, fellow traders, my students, and all my subscribers. Greetings from Samuel Okoyacha. Time now is 10:39 a.m. in Biafra, West Africa. Today is Wednesday. We normally do midweek review on trades we'll analyze. So without wasting time, let me start. This is DXY. DXY, according to our last analysis, we said, first of all, we're going to drop this. You can see this red line. You can see it. We say we're going to drop to this level. Then after that, we will likely get a pullback before the last drop. So it's happening exactly as we forecasted. Now, how do we go about this trade? If you want to sell DXY, let me tell you what to do. If you want to sell DXY, oh, it's going down already. Okay, now the target for DXY is the blue box, but you can see it has not gotten to the blue box. So to enter trade now is an ideal, but mind you, your stop loss will be here in case the market decided to complete the move to the blue box, but it will likely not pull above the blue box. So, but well, I don't know. Before you get this analysis, I don't know how the market will be since the market is open already. So our target is not reached, but it's almost there. So the important thing is that the market is going down. Whether you enter sell from here or from here, we are still going down. Okay. So let's move on. Let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD is buying. Just as we thought it will happen, it is buying already. On your USD, I removed all the. Yesterday, I was with a student. I was explaining something to my students. So I removed all the labeling, all the analysis. But now, no time to fix them again. So, but what matters is that Euro USD is still going up. Here is the next target. Then after here, we will likely get some pullback. Then here is our last target. From here, we will be looking for down. So go to 1 hour and define your entry on 1 hour. If you are trading Euro USD, go to 1 hour and find your entry. Okay, so it's buying already. It has made a 3-wave pullback. You can see it. You can see three waves pullback, and it's buying already. Good board. No, it's good board. So now you see the sharp move and the pullback. I mean, the buying has started, and we are going here. By the time you get this analysis, you must have known what to do. As long as the markets have not gone beyond this level, it is still good to buy. Okay, so let's proceed. Euro JPY. Euro JPY. We have two scenarios here. First of all, let me go straight to 1 hour. To 1 hour because it's more visible on 1 hour. Before going to 1 hour, we are looking based on 4 hours. 4 hours charts. We are looking for a move to this level. Then after this level, we'll be looking for the break of this level because, in my opinion, this move is complete. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ending diagonal has completed, so we expect a deeper, a higher move. Okay, so but now the entry we go down to 1 hour to know what we have. We likely have 2 options. So let's check it. You can see the 2 options. First of all, this market will give us an A, B, C before the buying. Secondly, it won't give us the A, B, C. It will give us this big A. Sorry. Secondly, the ABC has completed. That is A, B, C. Then from here we buy. So make no mistake about it. Even if it drops to this level, I would prefer to see it drop to this level. Then before I will buy. But even if it doesn't drop to this level, once I see the buy continuation, then I will buy and target this level before going down again. So make no mistake about that. Whether it begins to go from here is correct. Whether it comes down before going up, it is equally correct, because 4 hour can maneuver, can override 1 hour. Our markets continue moving. The 1 hour can still complete before the 4 hour continues. So that's the message. Look for your entry wisely. You know AUD. You know AUD, something happened on this pair, though I did not lose the trade because I haven't entered the trade. So in my opinion, I was thinking that the market will go down after it has done this. But you can see it keeps going up. So I have to go back and look for to check what is really happening. And what's happening is that the market will likely go to this level again before going back. But what we'll be watching when the market breaks this channel. Once here is broken, you enter sell. The selling will make sense if it breaks this level. But if it keeps going up to this level, you look for sell within this blue box or within this line. I don't know how long it will take. It may keep going up. It may not go up further. But buying, I say no for buying. If you are buying, maybe you have reason to buy. To me, I don't have reason to buy. So that is it. That's from my own view. I don't have a reason to buy. If you have a reason to buy that is correct for you, you can buy. But me, I'm looking for selling. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. New Zealand. There's something, when I was making this analysis, I think I pointed it out that the market will go down from here, or it can make the alternate move. And right now, after going down to this level again, it's trying to make the alternate move. What is the alternate move? That this that the B I thought ended here, we still develop to this level. So this is why it's good to have the alternatives, be conscious of alternatives, so that you don't focus on one direction. And you can see this is still valid triangle, A, B, C, D. So the E might come to this level, the market will begin to go down for this level. If it doesn't come to that level, the E can be short-lived. It can end here and begin to go down. And once this low is broken, it's good to sell. But let's watch whether the E will come up. If the E comes to this level and you get a rejection candle, then we know that the B have already started. So I think nothing to show on 1 hour, but let me go there. So nothing different from the 1 hour, but this move seems to be, if this 1 hour ends in negative, now when it's 11 o'clock, the price, if this 1 hour give us a pin bar, let me know what the pin bar is. If it ends in negative, that is after this candle, you see something like this. I mean, if this candle closes below where it started, then the selling has started. But to be on the safe side, wait for it to break this low. Okay, if this close in negative, I mean below where it started, you can sell and keep your stop loss here. Doing that, the stop loss is small to compare to the profit target, but you can lose the trade. But if you enter from here, you likely not lose the trade. Okay, so I'm making my analysis based on conservative and the aggressive approach, because some people are aggressive in trade, some are conservative. So you know what fits you. Aggressive traders trade more, conservative trade less. So that's the thing. But what matters is your winning rate. If you are conservative, don't be blind or just trade anyhow. If you are aggressive, so if you are aggressive, don't be too aggressive. Don't be blind. Don't enter blindly. Try to enter your trades with a good sense of you know what you are doing, not just enter anyhow. If you trade anyhow, you lose anyhow. And if you are conservative, don't be too conservative, because you will be seeing a good trade, you will leave it and it will go. Okay, now EuroChef, I lost this trade. I traded it based on daily candle. In my opinion, I thought the move has ended here. You can see it keeps going down. So that's why I always say it's not easy to win all your trades. There are some you will still lose, because after your analysis, markets can do otherwise. So the Z I thought ended here, did not. The market keeps going down, and I check. I found that the market is doing ending diagonal. This ending diagonal was not there before. So here is where I put I labeled it here with 1. Here that is ABC with 2, but the market keep going down, keep my stop loss. But I think when the market breaks this upper channel of any diagonal, the buying will now begin, and it will buy for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so that's why you don't think that I don't lose trade. I lose trades. Okay, no, I think nobody win all the trades. If anybody, only one person win all the trades, and the person is the liar. So people can claim what they cannot do. I will tell you, I win. There are no winning. 99% to win all this. Even 99%, I doubt how possible it is. Okay, but what matters is that you win more and lose little. If you lose more and win little, then you go back to school. Okay, in this trade, I gave you 2 options. Let me cancel this. This not gonna work again, because the market did not go that swift movement, and I can tell you this market may not get to this blue box again. You might get going down, but let me leave the blue box in case it goes up again. But from what I'm seeing, the market. Okay, let me go to 1 hour right here. Well, okay, this move is let me do something. Okay, if the market want to go within the channel, we can see it come to this blue box. That is to complete the channel before going down. But channeling is not, we use the channeling to gauge what we are looking at, not that market know that we are. The market doesn't know what I'm doing. The market doesn't see all this channel. So the market will always respect the channel. But sometimes it goes within the channel. So if this one we go within the channel, we can see it come up, and I will be happy to see it come to this level, because for this level I will sell. It will be difficult for me to sell this market, because why? It's supposed to go below this level before I sell, and the trade is not much again. You can see the level. You can see where the stop we is. So it's not up to 2 to 1 ratio. So, but if I see it come to this level again, then I'll just enter my trade within this area, and target will be huge. The stop loss will be small. So that's what we are looking for. A high risk reward trade, what we always look for. And I can't know this if you don't have the knowledge to read the market, to read the chart. Okay, GBP, GBP, let me go to 4 hours first. GBP, this 4 hours candle is yet to finish. But bear in mind, if this 4 hours candle finish in the positive, that is, if the 4 hours candle close above this, that's, you can see where it started. If it can close above this place, or if it can close above this place and this place or this place, know that this buying have started. But if it comes down to close maybe something near to this place, you may get something like this again. Hope you get my understanding, my explanation. If this 4 hours candle close above where it started, you can find out where it started. It's not difficult to do. If it goes where it started, above where it started, is a very good sign we have gotten a bottom. And those who trade only can do stitch up pattern, we say double bottom. I don't trade it, but you combine all your experience to trade. So it will give us a double bottom, which we likely see the market to this level again. So bear that in mind, that it will be a good trade. So monitor it to trade it. Monitor it, it will be a good trade. And if it is the only market to trade this week, you are covered because the risk reward is high. Let me go to 1 hour. Okay, you can see the 1 hour. You can see the 1 hour, though it's still not that. Okay, you see it. Let this trade go close above here. Then the trade will be sweet because from henceforth it's be going up. But for you to, if you are too afraid, let me use the word afraid. If you are afraid of losing a trade, what you will do is for you to wait. Let the market close above here. Here is what we call confirmation zone. Here is confirmation zone. But if you know what you are doing, before the market comes to the confirmation zone, you are making some profit already. So wait for this candle to finish. I mean, the 4 hours to finish. You see, 1 hour have finished above where it started. So let the 4 hour do the same, and you can buy from here. That's a good trade. Thank you. USD card. USD card. I don't know what's happening to USD card. I'm expecting a sharp drop on USD card. I'm expecting a sharp drop, but it's not yet late. As long as the channel is still intact, this channel is still intact. It hasn't broken either up or down. The drop I'm looking for can still happen. So let me get to 2 hours this time. Let me leave 1 hour. So market is still inside the box. You don't sell on assumption. When you sell on assumption, you likely lose. Most of the trades I lost are those who I traded on assumption. I will show you one of them. I opened the sell order on assumption and I lose the trade. So never trade on assumption. Wait for confirmation before you trade. Okay. You must know, no matter how experienced you are, if you trade carelessly, you will likely lose. I mean, the market is not supposed to lose because you are very careless trading it, you lose. It happens to me, and I would not like it to happen to you also, since you watch my analysis. So, and I'm trying to curtail such careless trades because losing money in trading is not a good thing. Okay, now USDJPY. The market, the down move to me is not yet over. So let's go to 1 hour to see the market clearer. Now, in my last analysis, I said that we are looking for market to turn within the blue balls. It went beyond the blue balls by some pips, but not much. So now, what next do we expect? We expect the market to turn within this blue box again and continue going down. Even if it doesn't, okay, now, how do you trade this? If the market does not go to the blue box and keep coming down, once it goes below this yellow line, then the selling is confirmed. Even if it comes to the blue box, the confirmation level is below this yellow box. There's reason for that. If you want to know all these things, you join my class. I'll teach you very, very well. Now, you see, selling from this blue balls is an aggressive entry. I trade like that. I trade like that. Anyway, I am aggressive trader. I said it before, but not too aggressive. When you are too aggressive, you're going to trade carelessly. So, but conservatively, here is the level to enter sell. Let me put a line from there. Below this yellow line is the level, is the best place to enter sell. So that if it goes to the blue box and you are selling from there, you know that your risk is higher. One thing you will know, I will just enter because I saw it in a blue box. There's something else I will see before I sell. That things is what I want to tell you now, or tell you in this platform. That's those things my students know very well. So I will advise you, if you don't have enough experience trading, spend a little money and learn. You will regret it, because once you get the knowledge in forex is like your name. You can never forget your name. So when you get the knowledge, you cannot forget it. It's like you have acquired the property that you never spoil. Okay, now USD selling doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, selling can be sensible anyway. This is 4 hours time. In 1 hour, it can be sensible, but I prefer to wait for it to complete towards this lower line. Then I will look for buy. Okay, let me go to 1 hour to know if I will see something that make me sell this pair. Okay, 1 hour. Now, 1 hour. If you're selling this trade, here is stop loss. The entry have triggered already. The entry triggered here. The entry triggered here, but the market went back. But the market went back up. Does it mean it will go above this place? If it go above this place, then this analysis is invalid. So entering sell here makes sense, but stop loss will be here. Okay, so that's that's for USD, but selling it, I don't even like selling it anyway to me. But selling it can give you some pips. Okay, USD ZAR. USD ZAR, I avoid the USD ZAR for now. I have a reason, but I will still give you the analysis if you want to, if you are trading it. Okay, even if it was going in accordance with my analysis, you can see at the blue box it's turned and it's going down, and I'm of the opinion it will break this level and keep going down. Anyway, the reason I avoided trading it now is that the broker I use now, their spread is too high. So since the spread is too high on ZAR pairs. So since I have other pairs that I can trade profitably, I cannot trade all the pairs. So that's the reason, not the reason. But you see our analysis is correct on this. So let's continue. AUD USD. AUD USD. Let me zoom the chart. AUD USD. Let me go to 1 hour to avoid all this cluster I can see here. AUD USD. In my last forecast, I said if we broke here, we go to the blue box. But inside the blue box, here is my target. The market didn't come to my target, so I didn't trade it. Because when markets begin to do this type of movement, you can think it's now going down. You will expect it to go down. It will just turn again and come to this level again to complete the move before going down. And sometimes your stop loss we hit before it begins to go down. So whenever a trade doesn't come to my level, I try to avoid it for this very reason, because the market sometimes we like to go and complete the move. It's abandoned. I see this sequence as an abandoned sequence. So once it didn't complete it, it can still come back to complete it. Okay, we move. And of course, if a certain page is not so clear to you, you leave it and trade others. There are so many pages to trade. So why stick your neck on one on a particular pair? So if a certain page is not behaving well as you like, you leave it, look for that one that will behave well. That's very much when happen. Please give me some minutes, please. Let me attend to my daughter, please. Oh, quit what you can see now. That's right. No noise. So sorry for that. Got to break this transmission. Now, on gold, I don't want to buy gold. You know, I don't want to buy gold. To me, gold has not finished the business in the south. So going to north, to me, may not be necessary now. So let me go to lower time frame to tell you what I think will happen in gold. What I think will happen in gold. Not what will happen, but what I think will happen. I go to my forecast. What I'm looking out on gold. So what I'm looking on gold is this. This move is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is wave 1. And this wave is like leading diagonal. If my assumption is correct, this wave 2 will come to this level. You know, whenever you, let me explain something. Whenever you see 1, bear in mind that 1 can be A, and whenever you see 2, that 2 can be B. So, but no time to explain this. If you want to know this, you join the class. So now, this is this is assumed as wave A. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if markets begin to come down here, this will be an ending diagonal, and this wave 4 will be shift to this place. Then here will be 5, and in that case, it will become A, B, C. You see it. This is why this is the reason I don't want to buy gold, because the structure I'm looking at seems to be forming leading diagonal, and I don't open a trade in the morning, close it in the night, unless I see that the trade is going against my analysis. That's the only way I will do that. So I'm a long-term trader. I'm a swing trader. So that's why I don't do that. So, but if I see this market come down to this place and I see a bounce, it means this is an end leading diagonal. Then buying from this range to here is a good trade. I can take it, but for now, as long as gold is concerned, no trade to me. So if you are following my idea, no trade for gold right now. Okay. Silver is doing something different from gold. I mean, selling silver can make sense. As a matter of fact, if silver comes to this blue box you see here, if silver comes to this blue box and I sell it off from this blue box, I will sell silver, but I won't sell gold now. So silver is giving us a structure for selling, but not gold. When I did this channel, I said it's not a must that the channel will come to this level, that it can turn anywhere. You have seen it now, how it has turned from this place. How it has turned from this place and it's going down. So expect more downside on silver. So what we do, if you want to sell silver, check the chart every hour to know when it's going to the blue box and how it reacts in the blue box. Okay. We move. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD is going down just as we forecasted. It's going down, and entering trade now based on 4 hours still make a lot of sense, because it didn't come to the blue box, but it remains some few pips. So I don't think it's going to be the blue box again. So entering the trade from here makes a lot of sense. This is 4 hours chart. Let me go to 1 hour. Okay, and if you enter the trade, stop will be here. The stop cannot be here, it's too far. The stop can be here. The reason the stop is here is that the assumption is this, that the markets have completed the correction. This is impulse, and this is A, B, C. What we call running flat. So what we expect now is another impulse. Though it may cut to this level, do another A, B, C before final go to the blue box. So that's why I say selling New Zealand USD is good to sell it now. Pounds JPY. Pounds JPY did something, not something strange, but something I didn't expect, but not strange anyway. So in my opinion, I saw here as end of this move, that we are going down from here. You know, this is one of the reasons I always tell you, wait for confirmation before you enter your trade. Okay, because anybody that enters confirmation on assumption will lose the trade. So now this trade is still going up. Okay, now two things we are looking at now. Let me remove this line anyway. One, this channel, the market will follow it to the blue box before going down. Two, it has ended the going up from here. But if I am to choose, I would prefer to see it in this blue box. The reason is that there's the confluence. This channel and this bigger channel have confluence in the blue box. You can see it. This channel, you can see it, and this white channel has a confluence here. So if the market comes to this area, it is a very strong resistance area. So starting from here will be sweet, because from here we are going all down to this level. Okay, I wish it comes up to this level, but if it doesn't come up to this level as it is going down now, entry below here is good, but entry below here is best. Reason, it can come to this level, break this white channel, and come back here again. It's possible, though I don't see it happening, but it is possible. But if it comes to this level and breaks it, the worst it will do, it can come back to this level, begin to go down. If it breaks this level, coming to this level again will be very, very, very difficult until it finishes the down move. Also, so this thing comes upon time after 11. Pounds New Zealand, sorry, pounds USD. Pounds USD, if I closed my long trade last night, I know it's still going up, but no need trying to catch all the moves, because you might try to catch all the moves and you give back the profit you have made already. So, but it's still going up anyway. Where is it going? It will likely give us one more push up, maybe to this upper channel before selling. So to me, selling will be when market comes to break this level and break this level. Because as I said on the other one, selling from this level is good, but the risk is higher because it may not come to this above. It can just break this level again, not to this lower channel before going back to this place. So sometimes you have to be patient when you are trying to enter a trade than entering so hurriedly and losing out so hurriedly. So since here can be broken, come here again. Anyway, the best thing to do is to wait for this market to break this upper channel, give us correction, then sell. So forget about waiting for here or selling from here. Best is to let this channel be broken. Better, that's better. Pound chef. Pound chef. I want to see another drop. WSYXZ. So the markets has turned from the upper channel. So this is why channeling is good, but not the most. The market will respect your channel, because whatever you do in the channel, the market does not know, and it doesn't concern the market. So, but entry should be here. Entry should be below this level based on 1 hour, on 4 hours. So let's go to 1 hour to see if we see another entry level. The entry level remains this place, but it's not left for you to know if you will sell now. But mind you, here you stop loss. Selling now is good, but you want this X can extend. In that case, you may see something like this, and your stop loss will be killed. So don't say you follow my analysis and you lost the trade. You can use trade following my analysis. So please know that. I myself, I also lose trades. I don't claim that I win all the trades, but I don't trade blindly. I always have a reason to enter any trade. Then, if you are well taught, you don't enter a trade because the market is moving. You have your reason to enter a trade. So if you are joining my class, you will know thousands of reasons to enter any trade you are entering. So just know that the market can override whatever is happening in this chart. I begin to do this. It can do something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this before going down. So it's possible. All these things is possible. But what I say entries here is that if market comes to this place, it has broken this channel already, and it's going down already. Now, because we get to this 1 hour, we now see something again. Don't wait for here. Wait for the break of this white channel, then sell. That's best thing to do. Sell at the break of this. Sell below here. If you have another push up above this level, look for sell at this level. Okay. All right. Today, because of time, I will combine both crypto and whatever I'm analyzing. I won't divide it. I don't have time again. Time is not even on my side again. So I'll just rush the remaining page. I have to leave this house before in next 20 minutes. And after doing this, to upload it, oh my God, I don't even know if I will see it up time. I may cause some trades. Okay, now, I told you in my intro that I lost a trade I entered on assumption. You see, I made an analysis that the market will turn in the blue box. So you now see my blue box is not a guarantee. It's an assumption, it's a forecast. The blue box is not a guarantee, it's a forecast, it's an assumption. That's why I tell you, you look for entry in the blue box. I will never tell you enter when market goes to the blue box, but to look for entry in the blue box. This language is not the same with enter in the blue box. Look for entry in the blue box. Now, I tell you carelessly, in the sense, I put a pending order at the level of the blue box. Here was my pending order. My pending order triggered a little move down. My stop loss was taken because I placed a stop loss above the blue box. You can see now this blue box failed. So the blue box target can fail. You have to know that. You have to know that it can fail. So that's why you look for entry in the blue box. So this is a better place for the blue box. So is it coming to this blue box? Has the selling started? The answer is I don't know. I want to see the market break this low. I want to see break this channel. Give me a correction. Then I will sell. And if you want to take a risk, you can enter sell now. Stop loss here, but it can kill it. To know that. New Zealand, New Zealand, pounds New Zealand. the system is hanging. What's the problem with this system? Why hanging now? I'm in a haste. Okay, New Zealand, pounds New Zealand. Okay, let me go to forward to show you what. During the weekend, this WSYXZ was not here. Because why? In my opinion, the market has turned from this place and we are going down, down, down. You see, the market says no and still going up. So I look for another alternative, structure, and I found WSYXZ. So I'm looking for market to come to this blue box. From the blue box, I look for sell. Buying is late already. Buying was when here was broken. But because I wasn't looking for the market to go up, I was looking for market to go down. So I didn't take the buy. If you took the buy, just whenever the market comes to this level, take your profit. I didn't take it, and it's a good trade. I don't see it coming. I'm looking at market as an a kind of A, then A, B, C, D, E, triangle. Then market will drop. Now the market make an WXY, which is A, then WXY. First, anyway, leave it. My analysis on this one was wrong. Not wrong. Didn't work out. Please, not wrong. Because this is A, B, C, D, E. So it's not a wrong analysis, but it didn't work that way. It's the alternate is what played out. There are different things between something failed. When something have an alternative and you know the alternative, it didn't play out, you are not wrong. But if you don't see the alternative, you focus on one idea, that's when you are wrong. Okay. Panza. Okay, Panza is at a level where I think it's not going up again, at least for now. So all these candles you can see, all these pin bars is a sign of going down. You see this one, this one, this one, this one. I mean 4 of it or 3 of it at the same level. So expect this drop. Okay, but for now, I don't trade Zappage because the broke I use now, the leverage is the spread is too high. I can only trade it if I have a structure that I will enter based on daily trade. If you enter based on 1 hour or 4 hours, I will not trade it. But there are good trades now. Pounds card. This is another market that the alternative played out. I couldn't label this one, but all these counts will change. They will change, but no time for now. So I was looking for market to break this one and drop before going up. It keeps going up. But what do we have here? This is impulse. This is A, B, C. We call it running flat, and the market is going up from here. So not that the analysis failed, but alternate option worked. So A, B, C. So from here, I will look for sell. Okay. New Zealand card. New Zealand card is going down as forecasted, so no need wasting time on this one. Let's just go to others. If you are entered the trade after the break of this line, then move your stop loss to break even. So target is this level. So that's the thing. That's all for this. So this one have no alternative for now. New Zealand JPY is also going down. If I'm not on this trade, you can enter sell now. We expect it to drop to this level. It will still go far. This is 4 hour time frame, so it will still go far. Your stop will be at the top of this this 4-hour pullback operation. So we move New Zealand chef. They are all going down. These three last space, this New Zealand card chef and JPY, they are all going down. But this one is already late because we expect it to end here. So entering this is already late, unless the pay will make an extension. But don't enter a trade assuming it will extend. If market extend or not, I don't care that much. I always have my target. Chef JPY. Chef JPY. This one, let me say something about Chef JPY. When this happened, people thought the market is going down, but I saw something. Anyway, I said this before. So now, Chef JPY, the best thing to do is to enter your sell now, or place a sell stop at this level. Sell stop from here. Then it will trigger and keep going down. But stop loss will be above this level in case it's wanted to do something else. Let me go to 1 hour on this. This is one of the trades you will not lose. I mean, you will not miss anyway. And as a matter of fact, it has even done the alternative. The alternative is that let me show you. This is a first impulse, and this is A, B, C. So I don't know. I don't see it coming to this level again. So and we look another this phase 1 correction, another drop. At least this market will drop to this level 119.4 at least, but I know it's going down deep. So don't wait for it to come to this blue box again. So let's say your stop loss will be here and enter now. Anyway, I don't know where you get this analysis, because before I process and post it, another candle might be gone, but selling it anywhere from here, even from here, is still good because dropping is much as we expect it to happen. Okay, now let me touch few of. I've only touched 2 pays from stocks because of somebody who made the request. I do it for him. A friend from India. Those copper and nickel. Let me just look into it. Copper and nickel. Okay. And when I made analysis, I said we expect a pullback to the blue box. We are already inside the blue box. It can still come deeper to the blue box, but buying will be located within the blue box. That's for copper. Let's go to nickel. Nickel, the same thing. Nickel have entered the blue box. Can it enter the blue box a second time? It's possible. This can be WXY, then A, B, C. I don't think it can enter the blue box again because it may drop little low. Then this will be a running flat. Even if it entered the blue box, it may not go beyond it, and it will become an expanding flat. But I see it making running flat, so expect the move to be going up from here anytime from now. Okay. Let me be okay. US 100. Let me check it. US 100. Expect a drop. Expect a drop from here. US 100. Expect a drop. This is A. This is WXY, which is B, then C. Expect a triangle. Expect a drop to this level for US 100. US 30. A break of here, expect a drop, but not so deep. maybe something like this. We go up. Nifty. Nifty, if we get something like this, expect another drop. But if it keeps going up, expect something like this. Okay. Nikkei. Nikkei, expect this to be a running flat. So I don't think it will go further. Expect buying from here. Dow. Dow is very strong, going very strong. So I don't know, a little pullback is to continue going. So no selling for Dow. German 30. Also expect this is WXY, which is A, then WSY, which is B, then expect this to happen. After that, we go up. This is also we are looking at. UK 100. A, B, C. Expect a triangle. But this time, I expect the triangle not running flat. Then up we go. Tesla. Wow, Tesla is making a deep move, but not out of. Okay, let me go to 4 hours. Tesla. It seems Tesla will obey my forecast. We go according to my forecast, not obey, please. Maybe it's gonna go in line with my forecast. So I forecast that we will have a triangle, and it seems it will work. This can be with D, maybe with E. With E, we end somewhere here. So as long as this move, you see A, B, C, D. If this move begin to go up from here, and it doesn't go above this level, I mean above the end of the C, if we get a bounce from this line, or it may turn from this line, then expect it to break here and go down deeper. Those who test Tesla, watch it every hour to know what is happening. I will even tell you this, if I see it, I will tell you this time around. I will tell it for a long time, but now I think it's good to trade now. Okay, now let me enter into cryptos. Cryptos won't take our time because there's nothing to worry about on cryptos. Cryptos, you see, I will only touch only 2 or 3. So cryptos has is going up, but that's the only thing I would say about cryptos. They are going up, but you know, it have crossed the first hurdle. There are so many hurdles to cross. This is another hurdle. So 41,000, 42,000 is another hurdle to cross. So in my opinion, here is our next target. So if it breaks this successfully, it will likely come to this place. Then we will get a kind of before going up again. So and the same is applicable to many crypto pays. Many crypto pays. This is Ethereum. It's going up again. Though from what I'm seeing here, we may get another drop, which is A, B, C, zigzag before going up again. Or we may get a contracting triangle to make something like this and go up. So these 2 things what we expect on Ethereum. Repo. Finally, Repo has moved. Finally, Repo has moved. It has been wasting time, but now it has moved. The first hurdle, it bounced it off. Do we have this? and this, or do we have this and this? I don't know yet. Just keep watching what is happening. So, but I think once Bitcoin is strong, all that will follow. So I expect this to happen. Little pullback, then we go up. That's what I expect. This is what I expect to happen on Ripple. Okay, so next is BNB. BNB, just like Ethereum, we may have this as running flat and go up, or we may have this A, B, C as a zigzag and go up. What matters is that the coins are now going up. That's what matters. The coins are now going up. That's what matters. Litecoin. Litecoin, they are all pointing at the same thing. Running flat, go up. Or zigzag, that is A, B, C. Zigzag, something like this, and go up. They are all doing the same thing. So DOGE is also now picking. DOGE, we can have this type of move. This is A, B, C. So DOGE can come down to 1.18. So that's the only bad thing we can see on DOGE. Or it may do a little move like this and go up. So our coin are working from their slumber. ETN is still lagging, but I know it will soon join others. CHZ is also moving up. It broke the upper channel. It may do this. That's 3 waves, A, B, C. Then go up. Many of them, some are still lagging, some have moved. CRO has moved. What do we expect? We expect zigzag or contracting flat, then up. Almost all of them. BET has moved. What do we expect? Running flat, sorry, contracting flat or zigzag. Either this or this. They're all going up. Okay, I think there's hope for coin now this time around. ADA, Cardano. We may get A, B, C, zigzag up, or we get a contracting flat, which is A, B, something like this, up. Okay. Stellar Lumen. Already it's going up. So a little pullback, something like this, up. So lastly, let me check Shiba. Is Shiba lagging or moving? Shiba is still lagging. But it has gotten to the first target before doing this. So what do we expect in Shiba? It's still lagging. Can we get this? Or can we get this? No matter what, but as I always say, don't sell your coin. Don't sell your coin. You know, if you have ignored me and sold your coins at loss, by now you will be crying. At least you'll be regretting. You can see how strong OKB is. You can just imagine OKB is very strong, going strongly. So our hope is coming back alive. Let me check the daily of OKB. OKB, you can see maybe very soon we will. Sorry, maybe very soon we will come to the top again. Though it's still far, but my last word is don't sell your coin. Remember, we are ready to teach you what we are doing. Join our class in our in our below this video at the YouTube. You will always see links to our channel, Telegram channel, where you can contact us to join our class. We have a free Telegram channel. We have students channel. You pay little money and join. You get the knowledge. I can teach. That's one thing with me. I can teach very well. So if you are taking many courses yet you don't know anything, join my class. Now I still have time to teach. Now my course fee is very, very low. So this number is always on Telegram, on WhatsApp, SMS, just call 234 for those outside Nigeria, 080 234 9963. That's my personal number. You call me or text me. You want to join my class or my group, I'll send you the link. But everything is below this video on the YouTube. Thank you. God bless you. Trade with care. Don't overtrade. Bye.